Okay, so I recording this late. I just when I opened it up, I saw the setup, and I entered setup. Try to explain the setup. Just get my pointer. Okay. So, anyways, what I did was before I ever entered any trading, I wanted to see what the volatility was, and how did I do that? I measure the width from the VWAP to the +1 deviation or -1, doesn't matter because they're both the same. So that's 24. I said, oh, that's a lot of volatility. So what I did was I was waiting for an entry here while I was getting everything all set up, and I saw this set up based not only on the VWAP strategy, but also on the MBox. The MBox, you see, we're coming off the VWAP, and also we have a total control right there, and also this speed in, meaning the momentum in buyers coming in. That's what this is. It's called X pace, this down here. So you see that big move, it coincided with that total control, meaning 100% total control of the buyers. And that's why I entered. Again, that's the same entry for any of you VWAP strategy. Those who don't have a MBoxWave, but just merely just the VWAP strategy that I taught you guys. And I entered here and took off. And this time I put my target around 14 points. And I think this one is 15, 62, 72. I think it's a little over 17 points. So it's between 15 and 17. That's 17 points right there. So I got my 13 points or 14. It's like 13.75 to be exact. So waiting on this to get filled, I might bring up my thing to either break even or, oh, these are 2 contracts. Okay. So I have 6 contracts. I have 2 contracts on this one. I'm going to wait. Let's see if it causes a dip here, so I can place my stop there. So 2 contracts is pretty good. I mean, that's why this may come back down. Let's see. If not, let me see if I can get a Fibonacci on here, where my expectation is to take off. It looks like it's coming down real fast. Okay, that's where it is. Okay. So I got, if it does go hit there, that's fine.
Stop fill.
Okay, there. So I'm gonna wait for this. It's really coming back here to the pullback of the fibs, but let's see. It may go even further. Let's see. We have this again. Let's see if it finishes below this VWAP. So we're getting another wide range bar here. Right there. Let me see how far that goes. Getting a decrease here. We also have that on the MBox histogram. Now let's see if this will, you see this might be a fake out. So I want to make sure that we enter at the right time, either a buy or a sell. Because we might get faked out here for a what? For a sell. But now we can have a buy here. We just kind of over, you know, it was the pullback. Now see where the 21 EMA is. It just crossed over. And there's our arrow right there. So this may come back up, but now we have strong momentum based on this to the downside. Might just bounce off this VWAP. So again, a lot of things going on here. We just crossed again the 21 EMA, but it may cross back down. So we'll see. So we cross over again the 21 EMA. Now it's crossing below. So this might have, again, that's the reason why it's pulling back. Now hopefully we don't get a deep pull back into the 50 EMA here. Hopefully this VWAP would stop it. But it's a good signal. I mean, we now have this oscillator going to the downside, which is good. So let's plot this fib again. But this time to the downside. So here's the retracement. They're on this zone right here, close to the VWAP. So now what's showing here now, see this? Now it's decreasing. See, I think they're going to be chopping this place. It's going to be, that's what they're doing. See, it's rather than going back down, now it's going back up. So that's what they're doing. Now we have a triple algo to the downside here. And look at this, the 21 EMA and the 50 is just basically almost the same. That's when you know it's in a chop. At least we get this aligned now with the cumulative delta. Because before, remember, we're getting like divergence. So now we're in line with it now. And maybe this is why it's a stronger move. You can see when it's in divergence, you don't know where it's going. So now since both of these are lined up, everything's lined up here now. So I only just made that much of a dent. I was down as much as 300. See that? 331. I'm down to 126. You see, you can see that this one closed below. I'm surprised it went all the way back that far. That's why a lot of erratic movements. See, I hit this. It grinds down. You know, it's not one smooth. It's not like one smooth drop. It just grinds up, down, up, down, up. That's the worst, and that's usually happens like I said during the holiday season. It's really the algos that's really controlling this. It's not the traders. It's programmed. They go up, down. You know, that's, I don't know. So with that break even down to 1550, that's it. I'll take that recovery from a loss of 331 right there.